Hey, so we're going to look at the endocrine system. The endocrine system is a collection of glands that secrete hormones and regulate body processes. This system is responsible for growth and development, reproduction, and sleep. It also balances people's moods. Unlike exocrine glands, endocrine glands do not secrete their contents through ducts. Endocrine glands send the hormones directly through the blood. So think of endo into blood. Let's look at some of these specific glands and their functions. The hypothalamus in the brain acts as a messenger between the nervous system and the endocrine system. Specialized cells in the hypothalamus secrete neurohormones, and these can stimulate or inhibit the hormones of the pituitary gland. The hormones vasopressin and oxytocin are produced in the hypothalamus. Vasopressin regulates the water and salt balance of the body by acting on renal cells, helping to retain water. Oxytocin causes labor contractions in pregnant women who are ready for childbirth. Then we have the pituitary gland. It's a tiny pea-sized gland located at the base of the brain. It's known as the master gland, and it produces hormones that control secretions by other endocrine glands. The pituitary secretes the growth hormone that regulates the development of bones and tissue in the body. The growth hormone regulates the absorption of nutrients and minerals the body needs. It also secretes prolactin, which activates milk production in women who are breastfeeding. Pineal glands. Pineal glands are located in the brain. They secrete melatonin, and that is essential for regulating the daily sleep-wake cycles in your body. Your thyroid gland is located in the neck region. It produces two hormones, thyroxine, which is T4, and then triiodothyronine, or T3. So tri, and then you pronounce that other I. So triiodothyronine, or T3 for short. So these hormones control the metabolic rate of the cells in the body. The thyroid also secretes calcitonin that regulates calcium levels in the blood. Calcium is essential for bone and teeth formation, blood clotting, and muscle contractions. Calcitonin reduces calcium levels in blood by stimulating bones to increase calcium absorption and the kidneys to excrete more calcium. Parathyroid glands. The name parathyroid suggests that the glands lie next to the thyroid, but actually they're not related to the thyroid function. They're found at the back of the thyroid. They secrete the parathyroid hormone, which controls calcium levels in the body. When calcium levels decrease, this hormone signals the kidneys to absorb more calcium. The parathyroid hormones also enhances the absorption of calcium from food by the intestines. Adrenal glands. These are located above the kidneys, and the upper cortex synthesizes many hormones in the adrenal glands, including aldosterone, cortisol, and androgens. Aldosterone signals the kidneys to reabsorb sodium, and that helps maintain the balance of salt water in the body. Cortisol increases glucose absorption and reduces inflammation by suppressing the immune system. Androgens aid in sexual development. The adrenal medulla secretes epinephrine, which is adrenaline, and norepinephrine, two hormones that are essential for surviving stress. These hormones play critical roles during a fight or flight response. They increase the blood flow and breathing rates when the body is under stress. The pancreas. The main function of insulin is to regulate blood sugar levels. When the level of sugar rises in the blood, the pancreas secretes insulin. Insulin binds to specific receptors and allows for the intake of glucose molecules from the blood into the cells. This glucose gets stored in the form of glycogen to further use in liver cells. Glucagon functions exactly the opposite of insulin. When the sugar levels in the blood are low, the pancreas secretes glucagon. This hormone signals the cells in the liver to break down glycogen, which is stored sugar, and that releases glucose molecules. That process ensures that the blood sugar level is maintained between meals. The two hormones, insulin and glucagon, work together to maintain the balance of sugar in the blood. And here's a diagram of that. Sex hormones. Both men and women have three sex hormones: testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone. However, the proportions of these hormones vary in each sex. Sorry about that. Men have more testosterone while women have more progesterone and estrogen. Testes. Testes are organs found in the male reproductive system. The testes secrete the hormone testosterone. This hormone plays an important role in the development of male reproductive organs and the formation of sperm. It also enhances secondary sexual characteristics such as facial and body hair, a deepening of the voice, and a more muscular physique. Ovaries. Ovaries are a part of the female reproductive system. They secrete two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. The hormones aid in the development of secondary sexual characteristics in females, like the growth of body hair and breasts. Estrogen is responsible for stimulating the release of eggs from ovaries. This process, called ovulation, allows for monthly menstrual cycles in women. Progesterone repairs the uterine layers and allows for implantation of a fertilized egg. The hormone also enhances breast development, pregnancy, breastfeeding, and body fat distribution. So this question deals with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, and this is a condition characterized by excessive estrogen. The model shows the effects on the eggs in the ovaries. Based on what you see in the model, what symptoms would you expect a woman with PCOS to have? Here's a normal ovary and a polycystic ovary. You would expect fewer menstrual cycles. The formation of cysts inhibit ovulation, and this decreases the release of hormones necessary for menstrual cycles. And PCOS is not that rare of a condition, actually. Anyway, that is the end of our endocrine system lesson. We went over the integumentary, the immune system, the lymphatic system, and the endocrine system. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff, but hopefully you learned a little something. And if you have any questions, message me in Canvas, and I will be sure to help you as much as possible. And until next time, see you all later. later. Bye.